Okay, people, we are back in the building, man. Fresh off of Bad Bunny performing at the Super Bowl. One time for Bad Bunny at the Super Bowl.
Bang.
Yeah.
Shit like that.
Bad Bunny performed at the Super Bowl, and I'm here to tell y'all that shit was absolutely fire, man. Absolutely fire. Bad Bunny did his motherfucking thing, man. One time for Bad Bunny, man, doing his thing. Listen, I just want to check on the people. I just want to know, did you die? Huh? Is America in shambles? Huh? Did Bad Bunny end everything for y'all? Or can you not be an American anymore? Huh? What is up with all the snowflake activity? The snowflakes out there, how do y'all feel, man? Did this ruin everything for you? Do you want to get out of the country? Do you want to leave now? How does this make you feel? All the fake outrage. Look at y'all. But listen, we're not going to give y'all the attention right now. We will when it's time to make fun of the Toilet Paper USA show. But for now, let's talk about Bad Bunny, man. So Bad Bunny, the Puerto Rican superstar, headlined the Super Bowl halftime as the first with a mainly Spanish set. Now, the thing that everybody was talking shit about or using as an excuse is that they don't understand Spanish. How can it not be in English? What is the Super Bowl halftime show if it's not in English? Stop fucking crying, man. Stop with the crying, man. I don't care about none of that shit, man. If you don't understand it, it don't matter, because when y'all out in fucking Mexico, huh? When y'all out in fucking Puerto Rico, huh, on vacation, when y'all in all these Latin places enjoying the music and dancing around, you don't know what the fuck they saying to y'all, man. The lyrics could be saying something you completely do not know, but there you go, dancing with none of that fucking flavor, just straight up bland dancing, man. Just straight up, not even two-stepping, you fucking 1.2 stepping. That's what it is, man. Not even a half in that motherfucker. It's crazy, man. I don't even know what y'all doing out there, man. But anyway, Bad Bunny performed, and I'm gonna tell you right now, amazing set. The way they set that thing up, amazing, man. Amazing set. He was out there killing it, man. I was watching Bad Bunny do shit, climbing up the damn pole and then fucking dancing on top of the shit and then fucking and still able to fucking get his lyrics out. I probably would have been up there trying to catch my breath. It's crazy. The amount of shape you gotta be in to do this shit too should be commended, man. But a lot of things to look at here, man. On X, there's a lot of people talking about it. Great show overall, man. Says Bad Bunny closed out his Super Bowl performance with a billboard behind him saying the only thing more powerful than hate is love, man. And I tell you what, man, I like Bad Bunny putting out this message. He said this at the Grammys as well, and I think this is a very important thing to continue to push out there, because we are in an area where a lot of hate is being spewed, and it's making it feel like this is the way, when we know that this is not the way for us to continue on. But shout out to Bad Bunny for this messaging, man. So it says all the Latin countries being mentioned by Bad Bunny in the halftime show. So at the end of the halftime show, he mentioned all the Latin countries, and we'll see. Let me see if I can play some of that right here.
God bless America. Sea Chile, Argentina, Uruguay, Paraguay, Bolivia, Perú, Ecuador, Brasil, Colombia, Venezuela, Guyana, Panamá, Costa Rica, Nicaragua, Honduras, El Salvador, Guatemala, México, Cuba, República Dominicana, Jamaica, Haití, las Antillas, United States, Canadá, a my motherland, mi patria, Puerto Rico. Seguimos aquí.
Shout out to Bad Bunny, man.
Bang.
Shout out to Bad Bunny, man. Listen, I want this to be one of the things you see here, man. The only thing more powerful than hate is love. This right here is a powerful message in the midst of this performance, because we talk about all the things going on right now, the most important things going on right now, and that's people losing their integrity. That's people out here where lying is becoming the new norm, where fucking corruption is becoming the new norm, enriching putting your family in the most corrupt organization is becoming the new norm. We have become a country where the hate is more actively accepted. And I'm glad that this message is out there. I'm glad that people was mad about it, and it still happened, man. Lady Gaga also made an appearance. Lady Gaga came on and performed Die With a Smile. Definitely a dope look. I mean, let's be real here. How dope is it that he got Lady Gaga to sing this song in salsa? Like, the overall message here is that all these places that he's naming, all these things he's saying out here are what make up America. And I think that's the overall message. We have to learn to be a nation, and we got to learn this over again. You can't just accept Hispanic culture when you want to have fucking Hispanic food. You can't just accept Mexican culture when you want to have Mexican food. You can't just accept Haitian culture when you want to have Haitian food. You can't accept these places when you want to benefit from them. But as soon as it's time to give them something that puts them on an equal plane, now it's a problem. That's the issue that we have. And then now when it comes to the Super Bowl, all of a sudden you can't sit for a halftime show in Spanish. You see where the hypocrisy comes in?
Shit. Got your ass.
And they said Cardi B, so Cardi B was on stage during Bad Bunny's Super Bowl? Where was she at? I think I missed that part. I didn't see Cardi B. Where's Cardi B? Oh, there she go. Oh shit, a real quick cameo. Okay, there you go. Shout out to Cardi B. And here goes people saying Bad Bunny was the right choice, great performance, and great message. Agreed, 100% agreed. 100% agree. Bad Bunny was the right choice, and it isn't even close. What a show. And I know Puerto Ricans I know they're having a night because this was a great representation, and Bad Bunny did y'all right, man. Did y'all right for sure, man. And I think for the most part, he represented for everyone. This was everyone's show. And because you don't understand the language doesn't make it a reason for you to act like it should be excluded. Puerto Rico is a U.S. territory, whether you like it or not. And it's just something that you gotta accept, something that you got to take and understand that it is what it is. I thought this set was super creative, though. This set was super creative. And even Ricky Martin, man. Ricky Martin even showed up. Ricky Martin showed up in the house for Super Bowl, for the halftime show. Ricky Martin made an appearance. Great show. Congrats to Bad Bunny for doing such a great job, man.
Pero no hay boda. Titi me preguntó si tengo muchas novias. Muchas novias. Tengo a una, mañana otra. Ay, me la voy a llevar a todas pa' VIP. Ay, saludan a Titi. Vamos a tirar un selfie.
We know how great Bad Bunny did, but you know, we gotta check on the guys over on the other side of town, man. There's some people on the other side of town who don't know what to really do with themselves, man. And you know, let's see how much fun they having over on the other side, man.
Why spread trunk up, hit the dirt road. We can join the bar, why spread the word. Like the bonfire, they call a girl. King me him in the mall door, man. And Jack and Jim, if you good man, we can learn how to kiss and cuss and fight too.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, bruh. Yeah, so the other part of this that was funny is this part right here, man. So apparently they had issues where they couldn't get their licensing together, and because they couldn't get their licensing together, they were unable to stream the All-American halftime show on X. So we're telling people to head on to YouTube channel around 8 to watch the full show. Nah. That's gonna be a no for me, dog. It's gonna be a no for me, dog.
So we don't have the capacity.
Okay, that's funny. But the reason why I never can laugh at this meme is because this actually comes from a very, very sad story. So fitting for a lot of situations, but I never use it because it's just come from a super sad story. But it's a very sad story. But for this, yeah, I approve. You know, so now that has happened, right, and people have gotten this out of their system, I would hope that y'all would be okay and stop all the crying that y'all doing, but we know that's not gonna happen. I already know that, you know, come morning time, there's gonna be a lot of people crying. They're gonna try to find things they didn't like, or, you know, even though they weren't supposed to be watching, they're gonna find things to talk about. But of course, you know, this show could not go on without the biggest crybaby of them all, the guy who sits in the White House, because he was crying about this. And here's what he said. He said, the Super Bowl halftime show is absolutely terrible. One of the worst ever. It makes no sense. It is an affront to the greatness of America and doesn't represent our standards of success, creativity, or excellence. Nobody understands a word this guy is saying, and the dancing is disgusting, especially for young children. I don't think this is a good time to talk about young children. I'm gonna tell you right now, sir. I don't think this is a great time. But let's finish what you got going on here, man. That are watching from throughout the USA and all over the world. This show is just a slap in the face to our country, which is setting new standards and records every single day, including the best stock market and 401ks in history. What the fuck, man? Fuck is this guy, man? There is nothing inspirational about this mess of a halftime show, and watch, it will get great reviews from the fake news media. Bro, this is the ultimate way to cry. Everybody knows people cry like this, you know? Try to make it seem like, it's gonna get great reviews. Yeah, because it was great, but okay. Because they haven't got a clue of what is going on in the real world. And by the way, the NFL should immediately replace its ridiculous new kickoff. This still talk about the kickoff, man. What the fuck, man? Oh my gosh. This is very rich coming from a guy who was afraid to go to the Super Bowl out of fears that he would be booed. We know that this is the reason why he's not there. Say what you want. This guy never ceases to take an opportunity to go somewhere and feel like he can be the attention. Like he wants the eyes on him. He wants people to pay attention to him. And the fact that he didn't go to this shit tells you everything you need to know. He was scared. He was scared. I just find it so funny that y'all listen to a guy like this who rambles on all time. Like, he couldn't even stay on topic. Like, he couldn't even just talk about the Super Bowl. He had to talk about the Super Bowl. Then he had to talk about 401ks, stock markets. Come on, man. This is y'all guy. But this is y'all guy. Anyway, at the end of the day, Bad Bunny is going to be getting all the praise because he actually did a very good job. The staging, everything from the set to the songs he performed to how he performed them, the choreography, everything was done. Everything was done amazingly. I think it was a great halftime show. And if you don't understand what he's saying, tough luck. Like, God forbid you got to go through a halftime show where you don't understand the language. To me, a lot of the people that are upset at this, especially the MAGA people out there, I don't think anything has to do with the fact that it's Bad Bunny performing. They're afraid and they're upset that they're not at the center of everything anymore. These are people that want to be at the center of everything going on. Everything has to be about what about this and what about that. And I think that's really the core of why these people are upset, because it's not that Bad Bunny isn't qualified. It's not that Bad Bunny doesn't have the accolades, but that man is the biggest artist in the world right now. And because he has been clearly and openly critical of ICE and its policies, which he should be. I mean, this affects the Latino community. The funny part is that non-Spanish speaking people listen to Bad Bunny daily, man. I mean, I've been in plenty places when I've traveled. They play Bad Bunny everywhere, bro. I hear them playing Bad Bunny, and listen, ain't nobody saying stop this music because they can't understand what he's saying. I mean, it's one of those things where you gotta let the snowflakes have their day and let them cry in the dark. And this is what they doing. They did their little show over there, which probably was a bomb, and nobody gives a fuck about that shit going on right there. So actually, you wanted to cry about it, and you got your opportunity to cry about it. Bad Bunny had a great performance. It was great. Everything went the way it was supposed to. And we shall see in the morning what people say about it and how they feel about it and the fake outrage that they selectively choose to display. But again, great performance by Bad Bunny, and we're gonna talk about this some more on the next live. Y'all already know what it is. Your boy Goods, Big Zo TV. Let's go.
Fun to do bad things.
Take off the short nail, take off the dope, take off the bacon bag.